position sensor in there, right? As long as the horn didn't go off, you're good. And turn off the prop sync.
Prop sync's off.
Oh, ease the mixtures in. And if you want to crank, we're not going to fly the localizer because it's real crooked. Because it's real crooked. It's way over there. It comes in at a weird angle.
We leave in about 7 degrees of wind correction angle there, something like that.
Airwings 490, descend and maintain 5,000.
And he should give us the tower somewhere before you lied, right?
490.
Airwings 490, contact approach 124.3.
As we're going down, it's creeping up, right?
124.3.
That will help get me to the 152. That's what I'm aiming for. I'm aiming to be at 152 before we grab the glide slope so we can get the gear and flaps down, right?
November 149er Juliet Lima.
Grab that at you, so
yeah,
we should be way ahead of it.
Yeah, we're looking good. Yeah, I'm just looking at the dot, right? So we're looking good. We're below it. It's going to level. We'll slow. Boom, gear, flaps. They go a little left, it'll be close to the localizer, but the localizer is very crooked.
I wasn't even looking at the
I don't know
needle.
if you've done many to 3-2. It's
really
very crooked. It's terrible. I think they're just trying to keep you away from Corey. Somebody lobbied to make sure it wasn't lined up.
Tell you what, that Corey Convention Center, when they have it,
Two to go.
have it lit up at night, that's an easy land.
Yeah, you fly over it and just fly 320 degrees or so. It helps guide you right to the airport. Okay, we're looking good. We're going to level, and hopefully we'll lose that 10 knots before the glide slope comes in, right? It looks like it's working out right.
November 3 Delta Delta, contact tower.
Over to tower, 3 Delta Delta, good day. Greensboro Tower, bearing 683 Delta Delta is visual 32.
Bearing 683 Delta Delta, Greensboro Tower, runway 32, right. Clear to land, wind 190 at 8.
Clear to land, 32, 683 Delta Delta. Go off the autopilot by hitting the trim. Just bump the trim. Get the gear, notch the flaps, and lower the nose, let it come down. We're going to do it hand flying it instead of autopilot, right?
All right.
Forget about it locking in. We're just visually now, because it's pretty close to right. Let the nose come down a little more. Power is pretty good, so lower the nose a little bit more. We'll kind of almost aim at the numbers, see if we're far out. It's hard to see from here, but you know what I'm saying? Just,
I know about where they should be.
Okay. Our speed is already good for full flaps, so we're good. We're right.
Pretty slow.
Hit your pitch sync, that'll pull your V-bars down.
Sync?
Not the red button, that one. Put your V-bars down, right?
Oh, I see.
Glide slope's not going to lock in even though we're on it because we didn't grab the localizer first, so it doesn't like it.
That's fine, we don't. Like I said,
right, we're just visually using it, right? You can scotch the power up a little, maybe 16, 17. All right, it's going to keep us around 120. We're good, we're good. And ignore your V-bar. I'm going to turn them off.
I've looked inside anyway.
Right, so lower the nose just a little. See how glide slope's going below us, so lower it a little. I'm going to go ahead and get full flats while it checks, right? Flaps are moving, and don't let it balloon up because of the flaps, right?
It's pushing, but...
Yes, and then ease your power back just a little.
3 Delta Delta, one aircraft crossing runway prior to your arrival.
3 Delta Delta. And lower. Hurry. You can scooch us down in a hurry to get us on glide slope, and then you have time to be stable, get yourself stable. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Instead of coming in high, then you have to really transition from that steep angle, and I see him crossing. And he's almost clear. He's clear. So we're on glide slope. Everything's done except for the yaw dam. The time we slow closer to the 110, it's probably going to be about 9 degrees up, but for now we're looking good, right? Everything's good. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
Pretty much on glide path. We're heading for the runway. Speed's fine.
If we're a little fast, coach the power back.
About where we came in last time.
Yeah.
Inch it back just a hair.
And now that we're short final, we can go ahead and get rid of the yaw dam by hitting the red button. And then you can feel it in you can feel the wind with your feet. Or the rudder pedals was, you know.
500.
You can just keep that crab until we get in the flare, you know.
23 right, clear to land, 180 at 9er.
Run it down just a little bit more, maybe?
Yeah, just to ease it back just a smidgen. As we get slower, start trimming, right? That makes it a whole lot easier.
Oh, yeah, I already forgot I wasn't doing that.
He's taxiing for 1-4.
Minimums.
There's minimums. That's normally where I hit the red button, but unless it's real windy and I want to feel the wind. Looking good, speed
power
is good.
back.
Yeah, but get us down first before you start easing, right? Now you can gradually start easing it off. All the way off with the power. Very good. Oh, good. Flaps up, cow flaps open, and then start easing on your brakes, right?
Forget that you actually do need the brakes on.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Ease on the brakes. I got the throttles. Ease on them a little firmer, because we're going to make Alpha 2. All right, very good. All right, I'll get that over the ground. Ground bearing 683 Delta Delta off at Alpha 2, and we're going to Corey. And we'll stop right here.
Delta Delta, taxi straight in the ramp.
To the ramp, 3 Delta Delta, thank you. All right, we got our lights off, props forward.
Want to get the fuel?
Okay, you can leave it to about 1,000. And go around this guy to the right.